Hello there, Capricorn. This is a timeless read, meaning you can watch this anytime, and if it's relevant, then it is. And that means that it's for you. So glad that you're here with me. But boop, beep bop, boop bop, boop bop. I am a robot. I'm not. I'm a human being, person with flesh and skin. And real teeth. They're not robot teeth. It's really quite presumptuous of you to put on me that I'm a robot. But thanks for playing. Welcome to me. I'm a human boy. So I don't know where you're going with that one. Maybe you're the robot because you don't know what a human person looks like. You're weird. You're a weird person, you know. Anyway. So, I'm doing this reading because I think you deserve it. You're welcome. I'm also doing this reading because you deserve it more. I want to do something timeless, basically. I want to do something that didn't have a date on it. Meaning you can watch it any time that you want. And boom! It's yours. If you claim it. If it feels like it's yours and it's so yours. Oh my god, it's so yours. Alright. We have fun here. Did you hear that? It was nothing. I just want to make you stop and listen. Just in your face, you fell for it too. How dare you? What are we looking at here? This feels really good, by the way. The reading, not me existing at this point. Don't be ridiculous. So you're dealing with you're dealing with a situation which has been stagnant for a long time. I feel like faux show this has to do with the emotions, not so much 3D, so like, you know, earth, fire, water, air, right? We're dealing with water. We're dealing with whatever water sounds like. I don't know. Dealing with the emotions. Now, it seems that you're taking an approach to this, either one or two things. This is number one. You have a piece of information which you have been withholding, or that you've been withholding from a situation, or you are just now learning the truth about something which causes this emotional stagnation to go bye-bye. So it could be that you have integral information in making this. It feels like you could possibly be like worried or concerned or like, I don't know. You're not sure. maybe some kind of like shame or guilt, or like you don't worry, concern over sharing this truth, okay? But you know that there's something like eating away at you. So it's like you have to tell the truth, or you are being delivered truth, which then gets rid of this stagnation in the heart, where you feel like you're lacking. Your challenge here is that you have a difficult time seeing why seeing the big picture. Okay, follow me here. You say, okay, hypothetical now, let's say it is the first thing that I suggested, that you have a piece of information that you were withholding for whatever reason, okay? It eats at you. So you find that because you are lying, because withholding information is lying too. Don't get it twisted. Just be honest here. Withholding information is lying. Withholding information that you know could make someone feel better or make a situation better is abuse. And you can argue with me about that all you want. Look it up. I say I'd wait, but I'm not. Look it up on your own time. It's abuse. Now, let's just say hypothetically that it's the first one. It's this one that I'm saying right now. You find that other people, after you have withholded this information and you've been lying and whatever, a lot of people are lying to you. And you find that you are not able to lie to people and get away with it anymore, right? You fail to see that because you really screwed someone over at one point, or you lied to them, or you're withholding it, blah, 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 lying, and you know it messed them up, you fail to see how that is connected to what you're going through right now. Of people lying to you, of people this and that all the time. You fail to see how that's connected. That's just a hypothetical, okay? What I'm saying is your obstacle here is you're failing to see the big picture. You're failing to see how things operate on a universal level, on an energetic level, how things operate. You're failing to see that. You're failing to see that. Everything that you do has a ripple. Everything that you are has a reflection. So, that's a big topic. I could go on about it forever. I'm not even going to start on it because then I won't. It'll be another 5 minutes and I'll be like, oh shit. So basically you're failing to see the implications of what it is that you've done. Now, okay, if you are the second one, the one where you are being delivered a truth, you're failing to see, you know, what it was all about, like why you went through it. So why was a truth held from you while you were being stuck in this loop of lies or whatever it was? what it did for you. What did you get out of it? You're failing to see that. It's one of the two. Pick which one you are. Interesting. Sorry. Very odd combination. So, it seems to me that there is a, so in your solution, very odd by the way, it seems like what is your support is, being held back. The support was people lying to you and manipulating. It makes sense to me to a certain degree, even in my life, how horrible it is. Like, I have a lot of Capricorn energy, so I'm dealing with a lot of this garbage. Yeah, a lot of it. But the solution here being that things being kept from you, not having rewards, and being stuck. Like, okay, it's actually pretty big. So like what I'm dealing with right now, okay, related to your life. Bad things happen in your life, and you grow from them, and you evolve. And when you evolve in a big way to the point of where you would never go back to the garbage that you used to deal with, the garbage that you used to see as love, the garbage that you used to see as friendship, you look back and you're like, oh, I can't believe I allowed that in my life. It feels like what is your solution, or what's helping you right now, or what helped you before, is you knowing that, you evolving to another level, you being better, but being surrounded by the same crap for so long is supporting you. And I'm dealing with a lot of this stuff right now, and I hate telling you that. I hate it. Because that's garbage. Like, it sucks whenever you evolve and you're better, and like, there's a certain time period after you evolve, like, that you have to keep saying no to the crap you used to say yes to, just because the universe will tempt you in a way, because it makes it more concrete. Like, okay, if you used to be an alcoholic and you haven't had a drink for 5 years, all right, but you've never been around, you haven't even been around a drink, you haven't even had the temptation, you know what I mean? So you could say, I would never touch a drink, but you weren't around it. You know what I mean? For 5 years, you weren't even around a drink. Could you possibly say, could you even say concrete and just without a doubt, I would not ever touch a drink if it was around me? You know? In this fashion, you haven't had a drink of alcohol for 5 years, but you're surrounded by alcohol all the time. That's kind of what it's like. Just think of it, but on a bigger scale in your life. Like, you've grown out of toxic situations and people and manipulators and liars, but you're just surrounded by them for like ever, for like a long time. somehow that's supporting you. I hate telling you that, but that's what the cards say. Next. So what you can expect out of the situation is happiness. It is, I mean, literally the card itself says abundance. It's emotional abundance. It is connecting with your community, with friends, with love partner or partners, and hugging them and holding them, and maybe a few of them you might kiss with your lips, and then have fun, and it's just a good time. It's a good time with a group of people. It's belonging. It's togetherness is what it is. And what you don't see, what is hidden from you, what it is that you couldn't possibly plan for or guess, is that it very much leads to a strong foundation, power, and a more concrete you. It is an energy that is unshakable. It is an energy of you being someone who is unquestioned, and whatever that may be. It could be in your field of work, or I want to say it is you're unquestioned as far as the integrity of your character. And I just had one card to go off of, but that's the feeling I got off of it. They're coming to get me. Just kidding. Weird reading. Good reading. I don't really know if I like that for you too much. I really don't. It sounds kind of crappy, but because it's very... There's a big thing of like, why? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, why was so much held from you, or why were there lies? Then it's like, that being the thing that is supporting you? But why? Then what you can expect is the opposite, is like togetherness and like happiness, abundance. And you're strong from it. That one doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. You go through crap like that, you're going to become stronger. But it's like the part that confuses me is why. I don't know. I mean, that very much feels like a reading for me, because that's what I'm going through. But I find shades of my life in every reading I do, so it's not surprising. But that one's really strong. Still yet. I wish the best for you. Y'all take care now, you hear? Thanks for stopping by.